What up, squad? What's poppin'? Is you ready for another ROM rant? So peep it. Up next, man, we got Drake crashes out and threatens war on steak. I'm not talking about on steaks, on beef. I mean, he's calling beef on beef. Anyways, CEO Eddie over unfair contract. Okay, here we go. Here's another unfair. Do you, y'all, let me ask you a question. You must have a team of lawyers, son.
I would think.
Right? Like, who's looking over these contracts, bro? Like, whoever's looking over these contracts don't got, unless you guys are just looking at the amount you're gonna get paid and you completely ignore everything else, the small fine print, which you should know, that's the most important. Listen, any of y'all, when
He
y'all
seems like that type.
when y'all look at a contract, man, make sure like the little print and the big words, you go look up what those big words mean. Them big words are meant to throw you off. There's a lot in that one big word. Go look up how many which way it means that, this, that, and the third, because you could take an L, put it as an ES, and then it becomes a multiple. It could become a plural versus a singular. And think about this, singular and plural could mean two total different spaces. Mm-hmm. It could be the difference between pennies and millions, right? That being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up. Slap that red button, you heard? Y'all been asking about Breakdown Bree. Breakdown Bree in the building, man. She feeling good today. She had a couple days off her feet. I was massaging. I got the baby oil. I was doing all of that, man. Yo, yeah, man. We was playing Luther, too, and I was rubbing her big toe. She was like, oh, my God. Baby. She was loving it. She was loving it.
Stupid.
She was loving it. And she want to say what's up because she missed y'all, man. She missed her peeps.
Yes, I do. I miss y'all. Thanks for checking up on me.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man.
y'all.
Yeah, man. She loved it,
Definitely.
bro. She got a little jealous when I did my last video, because I was over there, like, just drooling over this sexy tortilla.
Shut up.
Yeah, all right. So, when women are pregnant, right? They even get to that point with themselves. She was like, why? Why'd you like me then? Because I wasn't pregnant? Because I wasn't pregnant? Because I didn't put on. I'm like, girl, you didn't put on nothing. You look good like this. What are you talking about? I love the way you look, man. You look extra voluptuous, man.
Shut up.
Like, yo, damn. You know what I'm saying?
You're dork.
Yeah, man. Yo. My eyes are not bigger than my stomach, baby girl. I love it. I love all this little bit of extra that I got. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of extra. You know what I mean? Got a little bit of extra. That's it.
Okay.
She all belly. She all belly.
Part, yeah.
Yeah. She looking beautiful though, right? Look at her. Gorgeous.
Shut up.
Ready to go though, man. What is it? September?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, September.
Right around the corner.
We almost there, man. We almost there. All right, enough ranting. You want to get to this or what? Why you got to make this about you all the time?
Shut up.
All the time. Let's get to it.
Please go check on.
But I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Hey.
Sorry, with Chick Smooth, I always try to fast forward the intro because the intro is very long. You know what I'm saying? So we try to get it like right
our intro's long enough. Sorry, Chicks.
So that's the reason why we gotta cut you off for the Chicks, man. Oh, but go check it out. The original link will be in the description below, y'all.
Hey man, somebody please go check on Drake and make sure everything is good with him right now. After losing to Kendrick last year in the battle, you guys, it seems like Drake has been going through a lot. And I'm not even joking, you guys. I want you all to put Drake in your prayers tonight, right?
Man, put Drake in y'all prayers, man. I know that some of y'all are gonna be against it, whatever, man. But you know what? I find my spiritual side. I put him in my prayers. Let's put Drake in our prayers, man.
Okay.
Cause I ain't gonna hold you, bro. We was watching something with him, and we kind of did like, damn, man. You could tell he's not in a good headspace. We pray for him. We pray for that dude.
That thing with Aiden Ross is what it was. Like, if you like, I get it. Everybody's like, he's getting what he deserves, but I'm still a human being who feels for other human beings, and his eyeballs made me feel so.
Like, don't get me wrong, he's learning his lesson. Yes, he is.
No, he's not, because he keeps going.
He's getting what's coming to him, but we can still pray for the band. We can still pray for the boy, right?
Yes.
Right.
Find clarity.
I would hope that we have people that are viewers that have that heart. You know what I'm saying, and see somebody when they're down, and you feel something, at least something. Yep. At least something.
Just say a prayer.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got to give him $1.
I mean, even if you feel like picking up the trash can and putting him in it, like, at least move him out the way. Do something.
So I don't got to see him.
Yeah.
You feeling bad.
I don't need to see all this. You know what I'm saying? Feel something. That would be a little empathy, no? putting them in, you know, so people don't have to. Yeah.
Like, oh, you're not where you belong.
All right, see, yeah, we foul. We are foul. All right, come on, man.
Oh my gosh, just kidding.
That's why I said these are our rants, man. I'm telling you, you guys are getting what you guys see when we actually watch videos when we're scrolling through.
Hey, now, Drake is beefing with the two biggest companies that employ him. That is UMG and Steak. Last week, we saw UMG CEO Lucian Grange come out and speak out against Drake. Lucian addressed the claims from Drake's lawsuit, basically calling it ridiculous. He told Drake, bruh, you know I run a global company, right? Why would I be interested and invested in a rap battle? He told Drake,
yo, my boy low-key flexed on him. You know I own a global company, right?
Right.
Punk. I own this whole, it's global. It's not, yo, this ain't regional, man. This, this shit is, it's multiple continents, bro. Not just one continent. Not even continent. Yo, he said global, not continental, global.
Yep.
He ain't playing, man.
Of the world.
Ain't no free breakfast after this, son. Ain't no free breakfasts over here. This ain't no continental. What's wrong with you?
His recent claims make no sense due to the fact that the company that I run, Universal Music Group, has invested hundreds of millions of dollars in Drake, including long-standing and critical financial support for his recording career, the purchase and ownership of the bulk of his recording catalog, and also the purchase of his music publishing rights. So now we go from beefing with UMG to now also beefing with Steak.
Sorry. So I got to just cut it there real quick because, and that's what I had said, like, even if, all right, I don't completely buy into the narrative that they didn't hype the battle because of course they would. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like they had their finger on the scale. I feel like their job was to hype both artists up so
as
they can maximize their profits, which would make sense for them to maximize the profits. I don't think they cared who won. At the end of the day, they're going to win. I don't think they had their finger on the scale of who was going to win. And I don't care about, oh, well, he might go somewhere else now because he just would have renegotiated a better deal. And I don't feel like they were trying to bring him down because at the end of the day, he could get that deal somewhere else, even if he lost the battle. Because it's Drake. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, let's be real. A lot does come with that name. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of artists.
Whether you hate it or not.
Yeah, you love it or hate it, man. Yo, he's one of the top dogs. He's one of the top dogs. Now, he's looking, you know, he looking like an underdog at this point. You know what I'm saying? He looking like a low-life dog on this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looking like, yeah, he definitely looking like one of the mutts over here. You know what I'm saying? He looking like one of the, get out of here type shit. You know what I'm saying? You
called him a mutt.
Yeah. Sorry, man. All right, let me keep going. See what I'm saying with these rants?
You guys all know Drake has been heavily invested in promoting Steak. Anytime you guys see Drake doing a live stream, he's gambling on Steak.
Time now, trying your
yes, sir.
Favorite drink, huh?
Yes, sir. My favorite drink.
No, I'm kidding.
He's like, you fruity ass. What is this, man? I ain't gonna hold you, bro. When I was young, bro, and I was getting into clubs when I was 18, my favorite drink was sex on the beach.
You just were a dork and like to say it.
I'm like, yo,
I want a slippery nipple. I want a sex
yo,
on
I
the
wish
beach.
I did that. Yeah, I'd be like, yo, let me get that sex on the beach. That's what I'd be sipping all the time, bro. I like them fruity drinks, man.
Well, I'm sitting there with Jack and Coke.
Yeah, man. And the thing is, I'm being serious. Like, but I was 18. You know, they just served you. I didn't have one of them red things. You know, I just was like a stocky little 18-year-old dude. You know what I'm saying? And I went into the club, and that's what I used to order, bro. I just figured.
We are not promoting anything here.
Yeah, we are not promoting that, man.
You know it's good. You know it's good. Yes?
Oh,
23. Yes, we'll take that. Yes? Psycho. Yeah.
Oh! No, you're gonna...
Fuck it.
No!
Fuck it. We're going.
Yo, bro, what was up with the lighting in the first one? They went from like...
Who is
real
this
tense-
dude that keeps being next
all
to
right,
me?
but did you notice the previous picture? They were like nice and toned up, dark. Now they're like real light.
No, it's probably because night and day.
Oh,
This is inside of a building. The other one was
It could
outside.
be a camera too, because this is a camera that makes us look like just like this, like real light.
Like I said,
we
lighting.
huh?
Lighting
Yeah, lighting is a big
and
deal.
quality of camera.
Yeah.
Because now it's not as clear. He was probably using his iPhone outside, and this was
Gotcha,
a regular camera.
Thank you. This is what they came to see.
So we're playing the table club, and We're hitting the club afterwards.
This is what they came to see.
Oh my.
Oh, I have it.
Wait, you have it?
It's only.
Wait, how much?
Yo, that's foul. Was that Yachty that said, ah?
No.
Was he laughing? Because I noticed he did not look up till he heard the tick, 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 tick.
Yeah,
He was like,
Yachty just look at how he looking at Drake like.
Anytime you see him in his private jet, he's on stake gambling. The man has cut so many promos for stake to the fact that people actually think Drake has ownership in stake.
I know.
Now, apparently
I
Drake
thought that.
signed a crazy deal worth up to 100 M's per year with stake. So you would think if Drake has this kind of partnership and relationship with this company, even if they're not on the best terms, everything will be kept in-house. But not when it comes to Drake. Last night, Drake went on this streamer's chat. His name is Trainwreck. He's actually a huge streamer and Drake rocks with him.
Yes.
Drake got in his chat to let people know that he's not on good terms with Stake and their owners, at least for right now. Now, this crash out is so bad that even Drake fans are telling Drake, bro, you gotta take a mental break, brother. What's going on with you? Drake went off on the two founders of Stake, Eddie Craven and Bijan Tarani. Drake put a picture of Eddie and called him a snake. Then he went on to say, Eddie has been dissing the Owls. Fuck Eddie. Fuck this goof. If Stake is the Warriors, I am Steph Curry. We win chips for the last how many years? The owners get rich as fuck and makes us run suicide after practice still, eat granola bars for meals, and take the Greyhound bus to games. Fucking goofinos.
No, he's not.
Yo, somebody ghost wrote that.
I don't. Yeah, we'll get into that. But boy, you ain't on no Greyhound bus. Cállate. And then talking about eating granola. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, he just upset me trying to act like you humble like
What
that.
you know about powdered milk, son, and government cheese? You don't know nothing about that. Do you?
Oh,
Do you?
oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
This dude
Ugh.
really trying to speak to the common folk. Like, you know, it's like, well, you on your private jet.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Sipping your fancy little drinky drink.
Hey, you got to get through them somehow. You know what I'm saying? He
Oh
charged
man, how
up.
much did you lose? You got mad. My nana used to do
shit.
the same thing.
Yeah, that's a new one. I'm about to add that to my repertoire. Fucking Bijan is on a boat with DiCaprio, tripping on ketamine, wearing on running shoes, and the worst shades known to man. Then he tells Trainwreck, you are the Jordan, I am Steph. The point is, Bijan is getting a piggy bank from Tobey Maguire right now in Ibiza. And Bijan wants smoke with me, and I am about it. Fuck them. They want smoke with OVO, so it's up. Spit in the face.
Bro, they talking hella greasy.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't even, if I would to have been reading these tweets, I wouldn't even be imagining neither of these two being the ones behind the tweets, bro. I think it'd be some greasy.
This is all
motherfucker
Drake.
With
It
some
ain't even
Pooh
the other
Shiesty.
dude yet.
I think it's, it isn't?
No, it's just all
Damn.
Drake.
I would
Yeah,
think
yeah.
about a motherfucker with a Pooh Shiesty on all of that.
We built this shit, and they treat us like shit still. So as you guys can see, Drake is spiraling once again, and he's having money issues with yet another company. And I'm not gonna lie to you
I'm a
guys, this is
victim.
actually concerning. Did Drake wake up one day and realize that Stake has had him in a 360 deal? Now, I saw somebody say, yes, Stake gave Drake a lot of money, but he lost it right back to Stake because the slots are rigged and a scam. There's a reason he's angry with them. He had
I mean, come on. Everybody should know that gambling, it's made for the house, bro. The house is always gonna win. But my thing is this: is I really don't think he lost it all, bro, because they gave him money to gamble. Like a lot of the money he's gambling, I mean, they are contributing to his addiction if that's what he's addicted to. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's lost more than he gained. I think that's totally different, separate. Because I from what I heard, they give him the money to gamble so he could do this. That's part of the budget. You get what I'm saying? Now, if he lost his own money, he's a dumbass at that point. That means you just a bad business. You just bad. You just bad at managing money.
Yeah.
You just bad at your budgeting money, bro. You know, and it should be happening. You know what I'm saying? But you would think, nah, I can't even go into that joke, man. I can't go into that because, you know, I can't go into that. You know, him being, you know, what he is, you would think he'd be better with money. That's all I'm saying. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Y'all
That's
get
all I have
it.
to
Read
say. Y'all
between
get
the
what I'm saying.
lines.
Read between the lines. You know, he'd be better with money. You know what I mean? That motherfuckers are good
We
with
all
money.
know. We all know.
Good with money. You know what I mean?
has promoted Stake and is left with zero money. Now, I don't want to make any wild speculations here, But somebody gotta go figure out exactly how much money Drake has lost on stake. For Drake to be this...
I know 1 month he lost $8 million, which is a drop in the bucket compared to what he got. So, I mean, I know 1 month he lost $8 million. I remember that time. It was $8 million. But that, to him, I think that's just one game sometimes.
Just, oh my gosh, cry baby, man.
It's crazy.
Like, you did this to yourself.
You win some,
why do you
lose
keep
some.
doing this to yourself?
Yeah, you win some, you lose
Like,
some.
dang.
Man. It's every time, you notice this, every time he loses more than he thought he was supposed to. Every time he loses, every time he take an L, he can't handle that shit. He just can't.
It's upset that he goes online on a chat in the stream to go put them on blast like this. You know he has to be down a lot of M's right now. And I thought it was interesting for Drake to say, we built this shit and they treat us like shit still. Now, I could be wrong, but before you take any kind of deal, don't your lawyers tell you the terms and conditions to whatever contract you're signing? Drake has been signed to stake for a couple years now. What changed between last month and this month? If you guys watch UFC, you guys know Drake normally bets on every card. But the last fight that happened on Saturday, Drake did not post any bets from stake. So maybe this is just Drake trying to posture to get a better deal from Stake, or maybe he knows Stake has him in the fucked up contract and he's hoping if he disses the owners long enough publicly, they'll eventually let him go from his contract.
But how is that a messed up contract? 100 M's, all you got to do is act like you gambling online? You don't even have to, like, nobody really sees what you gamble unless you post it up. So you could be gambling $5, $6. There you go. There you go. That right there is your promo. You got to do 5 promos a day. Okay, boom, I'm on stake today. I'm gonna throw this in. I'm gonna throw that.
You ain't gotta do like your millions. Like,
yeah,
dang.
you ain't gotta do that, man. You can just go on there. You know what I'm saying? And that's a promo, bro. You don't, and then nobody sees the amount that you post that you betting unless you post it. You know what I'm saying? They can't see that small. You know what I mean? Come on.
Well, people will, but
yeah, just blur it out. They don't gotta know how much it is.
Exactly.
And there's a promo.
So let's sit back and watch how this all plays out. You guys get in the comments below. I will update you guys if anything comes up. What do you guys speculate is going on with Drake and Stake right now? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Enough of the stake posts. Enough of the stake posts. What are you, some sort of gambling addict? Am I a gambling addict? Yeah, I'm addicted to being signed to the biggest gambling company in the world, literally stacking up free rackets, watching Ant-Man skirt off in a Ferrari F12. You're right. I'm absolutely addicted to blessing my family and friends, pulling up a Steph Curry pack, a 30 clip, to a bus station and giving it to somebody that's probably been working a fucking 80-hour work week. Shout out to all the healthcare workers and the single moms. Yeah, I'm fucking addicted for sure. I'm addicted to running it up until I'm the president of Canada. We don't even have a president, so you do the math on that one. Test that it out.
Ooh, that's how they got you right in the booty hole. All right, so yo, peep this, right? You know, that's crazy too, because all of these stories that you see of rappers and everybody that Drake blesses, like with the, you know, the Drake, you know, stimulus, all of this, that, and the third. Why does it always come out where everybody that he's ever blessed ends up having an issue with him after? Do you think it's greed? You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, unappreciative people, you know what I'm saying? Or do you think that, you know, that comes with the trunk up the butt?
yeah, I feel like he just starts feeling too big-headed.
So you think it comes with, yo, you got to drop my name every time you get on camera. You got to basically, you know what I'm saying, run a promo.
Bow down to me. When I tell you jump, you jump, because I did that for you. If it wasn't for me, da-da-da. And then people eventually get tired of that, because it's like, damn, you know, I've been jumping and
you
all
taking
this
all
and
the
that.
credit for my success.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, and that's all I'm known for is Drake's protege, Drake's this, Drake's that. And it was supposed to be me and my talent.
Yeah.
That's what obviously got the eyes on me.
Yeah, I thought that's why you mess with me, because you like my work. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but now it's,
Now it's
Drake
all about you.
cosign, Drake cosign.
Yeah, man. You all let us know what y'all think in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, comment, and all of that. Slap the red button. We out of here, man.
Bye.